Alright, playing against Travis, RandomJobber, and I will be on the play. I'm playing the red-white deck. Yeah, that's going to be a keep with Echo Warrior on 1. And they are mulliganing. Good news for me. Travis is playing a 3-color deck with good mana, but a lot of tap lands. Reminder, here it is. Just very few instants. Most of, yeah. A lot of delve cards. So let's just pass. This requires 2 creatures out, I believe. You could probably target. I don't know how this card works. Yeah, I didn't get priority there. Alright, so they have their mana. I could go Mentor first, and then Gearcrafter second, drawing a card. What kind of removal would they have? Let's have a quick look. Not much removal at all, though. I might want to play around the two cards that make me sack. Too bad. There's 2 cards that make me sack. This is just too good. I'm on the play. I want to draw cards. If I draw a land, okay, good. This is a tap land, exactly what I was saying. He's playing a lot of tap lands, and it does not seem like he's got it. So I'll go ahead and draw my card. Right, he can respond with the 2 mana. Target opponent's sack. Oh, I'm gonna auto pay. So he traded a card for me drawing a card. And yeah, he's quite short on playables. And now I will do it again. This time, hoping to draw 2 cards. Raul Outburst dealing 3 damage. This will get a prowess trigger. Let's have my mentor survive. Just because, oh, so unfortunate. I drew too many mountains that I don't have Rise of Exodus up. Choosing to bin Treasure Cruise is pretty wild. Attacking for 5. They're choosing to block. They do not have any board wipes, though they could have very well kept a different delve card. Okay, just a 2/2 flyer. That's fine by me. Developing their mana. This is great. Unfortunately, I will only attack for 2 here. Nimbus and I had doing a lot more work than I had expected. Mentor of the Meek still a problem. And my opponent very low on actual targeted removal. Milling for 3 for 4. Not sure why they chose to bin the Treasure Cruise. Maybe feeling not in the position, but they would have had at the very least 3 cards. Okay, so that's why. Because of Tassiger. Great time for planes. I am choosing to exile Tassiger and Rouse Outburst. Getting my learn card and passing the turn. I could attack all. Attacking all means they would need to double block the Warsinger or bounce, and then they could trade. They could trade or eat a 1/1. They would be taking 5 damage. If they do not block the Warsinger, I'm getting a 3-drop back for free. If they double block, I trade for the Naiad, and I get in for 6. Here, I think it's worth attacking all. Worst case is they trade for the Mentor and the Gearcrafter, and they take 5. And I know Expanded Anatomy would be really good on the Warsinger, but I think they're in a bad spot regardless. Or they bounce here and eat something, in which case I get in for 4. And it's just a trade. Or they bounce here and eat a 1/1 and I get in for 5. Do I want to trade a 1/1 for 5 damage? I think so. Yeah. I think I need to go for it. Oh wait, that's not true. I can draw a card first. They have priority. What for? Disruption. The crab. Could be the crab. The only card that hurts me is deal 3 or the crab. So I am going to go ahead and just attack all. Deal 3 would really suck. This plays around the crab. Crab is counter unless I pay 3. And in which case I have an attack here now with everyone without playing Expanded Anatomy. I still am in tough shape to deal 3, which they had. Because they get to eat one of my creatures. They get to kill Mentor of the Meek here. Oh. What does that do? Oh, they elect not to draw 2 cards. Now, I think I can just pass my turn. Creature or an enchantment. So this should be good. Sack a creature of their choice, yeah. Okay, they're milling 3 and 4. I keep forgetting. Some good cards again. I only have one Mentor of the Meek. And we got there. Close game that played very awkwardly. Kind of like I was trying to draw cards with my Mentor. And then I didn't risk the expanded anatomy, which was key. My creature still died, but at least I didn't get 2 for 1. And these counters ended up winning the game. Alright, let's return to the sideboard. I think I like the second Steady Break. It's just good in my deck. Expanded anatomy or throwing away my lands is actively good while pushing damage. Though, on the draw, whatever. Let's just run it back. I'm so bad. Zero lands. Perfect. I mean, I guess. A 2-drop? Nah. It's not the worst with Annex. Now I kind of, well, I still want a 2-drop, but I want to land, like 2 lands. Alright. Again. Not bad with Annex, but not a 2-drop. Okay. They went tap land, so they couldn't play their 2-drop, and now here it is. This is one of the better cards in their deck for enabling Delve. This will want to eat one of their deal 3. There you go. Which is fine. I could have baited it out with something else, but flyers are really good against them. Unfortunately, I missed a land after mulliganing 1 to the bottom when I could have gotten rid of the Wander Strike. I am okay in range of another deal 3. Again, flying, first strike, vigilance would all have been really good on the Eater of Virtue, but here we are. Great. Now here I just would like to cast this 3/2. Might end up needing 2. No, I was going to say exile it, but no, I don't. Okay. Whenever instant or sorcery, they may pay 2. Okay, I'll pay 2 and land, and I can fight with fire to kill the Archaic. Seems like they have a removal. Okay. They are now at 7 mana. Okay. I can kill it, but then they just get something good back. Yeah, I will end up exiling it. And then probably shooting the next thing. This one has haste. Okay. I could have given it protection from something, anyways. Exiling means I die. Shooting, I'm also dead. I did not expect to lose to those beaters, but here we are. I can always bring a lifelinker. So they drew 3 of their 4 removals and somehow beat me down with the non-dead butler. Okay. I just want to run it back and draw a little bit better. I don't think I need double strike or lifelink. This flyer is pretty good against them, but I can't stress my mana this much. I will run it back. Light the Way could be good. Just as a way to... They only have 2 deal 3s. As soon as I'm at 4 toughness, it's really hard for him to kill anything. I'll play first, and I cannot keep this. I'll keep this. I do have a creature that's white-white. Okay, this is actually good. Here we go. Might shoot it. Okay. So I can attack. If they double block, it doesn't work for them. And yeah, this is good. Though they could have the sack thing next. I could go Dueling Coach. Put a counter on target creature being the apprentice. I could attack with just the leader. If I attack with just the leader, the Dueling Coach putting a counter on itself. Battlefield promotion makes 3 and that 2, and then 3 becomes 5. It's just bad against his sacrifices. Now he knows something's up, but he doesn't know what. Okay. They have sack a creature of their choice, and they have deal 3. Now let's say I do this. It would put 1 counter, and then this would put 2. I could sack that, and I have 6 with a combat trick up and all. No. I passed my turn. I wanted to play the warrior. They don't have any other removal. They have the other exile. Yeah, that's fine. I drew well. What can I say?